Assalamualaikum for all audience and panelists. Welcome to the night forum of today. It was a great day to discuss and debate about news. Our issues for today is social media and mental health issues in Malaysia, the good, the bad, and ugly. Right on my left, Miss Nur Shazana Hussein. Next to her, Miss Nurul Nabila Ashikin Muhammad Sharif, and our last panel, Miss Fitrah Jamaluddin. Thank you so much for being participate in this night forum of today. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys doing fine.
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing fine. Thank you for inviting me.
I'm fine, Alhamdulillah. Thank you for your concern and thank you for inviting me.
I'm good and glad to be here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the first issues. It is about social media which is happened around us. Besides, there are so many opinions about how to prevent or protect our environment. Recently, there has been a spate of interest in online social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and there are others. Presence on social networks has become a crucial part of marketing strategies such as the promotions of products online via business accounts and advertising on social networking platform has proven to be efficient. As stated earlier, the sheer mass of information on social networking platform provides valuable insights and news of officials, emergency managers, and first responders as well as traditional media resources. So, panel 1, Ms. Shazana, can you explain to the audience about the good of having social media?
Thank you, Miss Chairperson. A very good evening to the panelists and the audience. I'm so glad to be one of the guests today. It is good if we have a social media. Yes, they have a good side and a bad side about social media. As we all know, social media can connect with each other. Based on the article, modern life can be very busy. Many people work long hours. Other people live far away from family and friends in different cities or countries. Today, many things separate people, and it can be difficult to stay connected with the people that are important to us. So, the solution is with social media we stay connected. But this social media have a bad side, such as cyberbullying and others.
Thank you, Ms. Helena, for the explanation. How about you, Ms. Nabila? Is there have a bad effect of having social media?
First of all, good evening to all of you. Thank you, Miss Chairperson. Today, I would like to share that social media also has a bad effect, which is time management. Most people have social media. Unfortunately, many have developed the habit of checking their accounts multiple times during the day, even when they are at work. Time spent on personal account is time that is not spent on work tasks. Even when an employee or student spend just a few seconds on social media, it can take several minutes to refocus on the task that she was working on before checking her phone. It is also time not spent interacting with colleagues and developing quality work relationship.
Thank you, Ms. Nabila. Now we know that having a social media will face the bad effects such as Ms. Nabila said. So, Ms. Fitra, do you have something to say about our topic today?
Thank you, Miss Chairperson. And yes, of course I do. And I want to add The bad effect of social media. Well, often when people put things on social media, they only post the best thing about their life. They talk about the fun thing they are doing, or maybe they are post picture that make them look particularly good. So when people look at Facebook, they are only seeing the best thing of their friends' life, and this can make them feel less satisfied about their own life, and they can begin to feel envy because their friend's life looks so perfect. And that's all my opinion about this.
Thank you to the all panelists. Let me repeat the points that panelists said. For good effect of having social media, it can connect the others. Meanwhile, the bad effect of having social media is like to handle the time management, and the last point is for the ugly effect is people feel envy of our lifestyle. So they have 3 points. So let's move to the another issues, which is about the phone in our life. It is about mental health issues. Everyone know about this, right? Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, how we feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Mental health is important in our life, from childhood to adulthood, through the adulthood. This is from mentalhealth.gov. If you have ever experienced mental health problems, your thinking, mood, and behavior could be affected. Many factors contribute to mental health problems, including biological factors such as genes or brain chemistry, life experience such as trauma and abuse, family history of mental health problems. Miss Fitra, are you agree mental health have a benefit of our life? Please pleasure to explain it.
In my opinion, I prefer to give some situation about eating. People with good mental health prefer choosing to take a healthy diet such as vitamin. Food that provided vitamin that the body cannot produce. This is because it helps speed up the chemical process we need for survival and brain function. Example of good food is fresh fruit, vegetable, omega-3, and also a protein. Compared to people who neglect their mental health, they are prefer to take less healthy food and more eating saturated fat and sugar. This is because the food provided by the brain work well. Therefore, vitamin deficiency can lead someone to depression and can cause mood swing, anxiety, and physical problem. That's all my opinion about this.
How about you, Miss Nabila? Most of us say that mental health is a bad effect to our life. Is it true?
That's true. For example, fear of missing out, which is FOMO. Based on the article, FOMO is a phenomenon that was born around the same time as the rise of social media. Unsurprisingly, it's one of the most negative effects of social media on society. FOMO is just what it sounds like, a form of anxiety that you get when you are scared of missing out on positive experience that someone else is having. For example, you might constantly check your message to see if anyone else invites you out, or focus on your Instagram feed all the day to make sure that nobody is doing something cool without you. It is also a feeling when you feel you are competing with others to show the world what you know about something.
Sorry for the interruption. They are also have an ugly effect to ourselves, which can be addicted to media social. The problem comes when someone become addicted to social media and overspend their time on these platforms. As a result, their bad habits seriously negatively affect their life. And this is obviously something that you want to avoid. Let's take Facebook as an example. Facebook is the biggest social media and used by the most people in the world. Based on the statistic, 1.13 billion daily active users, and if it represents a country, it will be the most populated country in the world.
Thank you so much to all panelists for the explanations. As a consequence, I conclude that social media is very important in our life in this era. I hope all of us know how to use social media in the right ways. Parents should always monitor their children before they get involved in worthless activities. And for those who have the mental health, people surrounding must give them some more support and consults with psychiatrists, psychologists, or other mental health. Many people who have mental health disorder consider these signs and symptoms a part of normal life or avoid treatment out of shame or fear. If you consider about your mental health, don't hesitate to seek advice. That's all for the forum today. Thank you so much.